Good afternoon and welcome to Goodison Park, where today Everton take on AFC Bournemouth in the Barclays, not the Barclays, we can't say that anymore, in the Premier League. And I've got both teams for you this afternoon, starting with the visitors Bournemouth, and they line up like this. In goal, 13, Kepa. 3, Milius Kerkez. 4, Lewis Cook. 5, Marcos Senisi. 9, Ivan Ellison. 10, Ryan Christie. 16, Marcus Tavernier. 19, Justin Kluivert. 22, Julian Arejo. 24, Antoine Semiano. And 27, Ilya Zabrini. They don't make these names any easier for me. Substitutes: Mark Travers, Dean Hussein, David Brooks, Alex Scott, Dango Otura, Adam Smith, Luis Sinestra, James Hill and Max Aarons, who Everton were in for a few years ago. In the Everton side this afternoon, the Blues line up like this from Sean Dyche. In goal, number 1, Jordan Pickford. 5, Michael Keane. 6, James Tarkowski. 7, Dwight McNeil. 9, the staying at Goodison, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. 10, Iliman Ndiaye. 11, Jack Harrison. 19, Vitaly Mikalenko. 23 in captain, Seamus Coleman. 27, Idrissa Gana Gueye. And 42, Tim Irabunam. The substitutes: João Virginia, Beto, Jacob Ryan, Abdoulaye Doucouré, Ashley Young, Jesper Lindstrom, James Garner, Harrison Armstrong and Roman Dixon. That's how we line up this afternoon. 3 o'clock kickoff. Everton against AFC Bournemouth in the Premier League. And here we go once again. Everton in the Premier League against AFC Bournemouth this afternoon, as the sound of said cars rings out around us for the 18th final time in the Premier League. It is Everton at Goodison Park. The countdown is well and truly on now, as the teams come out. I'm going to stay recording this afternoon. We have a very special tribute to a very special man at Goodison Park. The park end, unfortunately where I sit, is going to be displaying a nice mural this afternoon, but we won't be able to see it. Hopefully we'll see it on the big screen, and if we do, I'll play that. And I'm doing my best to talk over the Premier League anthem, because here at Everton, well, we don't do the Premier League anthem. And the Bournemouth team just being read out by the stadium announcer, DJ Simon Ross from Greatest Hits Radio. He's practiced the names for me. And now here comes the team from Everton. I'll just read that with it. In goal, Jordan Pickford. 5, Michael Keane. 6, James Tarkowski. 7, Dwight McNeil. 9, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. 10, Iliman Ndiaye. 11, Jack Harrison. Vitaly Mikalenko. 23, Seamus Coleman. 27, Idris Gay. 42, Tim Mirabunam. Substitutes, Joe Virginia, Beto, Jacob Bryan, Abdoulaye Doucouré, Ashley Young, Desmond Lindstrom, James Garner, Harris Armstrong, and Roman Dixon. The referee this afternoon just being booed is Mr. Simon Atwell, assisted by Konstantin Kadiskis and Nick Hopton. The fourth official, Craig Pawson. VAR this afternoon is Graham Scott, and the assistant VAR is Dan Rabathan. And I'll hand you over to Simon Ross. Tribute to a wonderful man. Rest in peace, Kevin Campbell. Half time at Goodison Park in the Premier League, where it remains Everton 0, Bournemouth 0, and Everton have been the better side for a full 45 minutes. That's something I haven't said for a long time here at Goodison. And the Blues have really done well, and chances for Calvert-Lewin, for Ndiaye, McNeil, and possibly even Tim Mirabunam had a small chance as well. And Everton really have looked the brighter side, just can't find the breakthrough at this moment in time. At half time, Goodison Park, it's Everton 0, AFC Bournemouth 0 in the Premier League. Good work on the right-hand side from Calvert-Lewin and Jack Harrison, who got the ball into the box, was headed down, and Michael Keane could hardly miss. It's Everton 1, Bournemouth 0 in the Premier League at Goodison Park. And it's 2-0 to Everton as Dominic Calvert-Lewin slots past Kepa in the Bournemouth goal. Dwight McNeil put it on a plate after great work by Tim Mirabunam. Of course, he was going to have a shot, but he played it to McNeil, and McNeil's pass was on a dime for Dominic Calvert-Lewin to slot it home. Everton are doing brilliantly in this game. They are 2-0 up against Bournemouth at Goodison Park. And a great ovation for Iliman Ndiaye, who's just been substituted. And it's Abdoulaye Doucouré that's come on to replace him. But what a game the man's had, and certainly man of the match for me by a long way. It still remains Everton 2, Bournemouth 0, Goodison Park in the Premier League. Goal for Bournemouth, and it came from absolute offing, and it's Antoine Semenyo. going to get nervy now for the Blues. Everton 2, Bournemouth 1 in the Premier League. And it's 2-2 as Bournemouth captain Lewis Cook heads home. And Everton have thrown away a 2-goal lead to allow Bournemouth back into this one, and it's absolutely disgraceful. Everton were cruising with 10 minutes to go, and somehow they found a way for Bournemouth to get back into this game, and I wouldn't be surprised to see Bournemouth get a winner now. It's Everton 2, Bournemouth 2 in the Premier League at Goodison Park. Unbelievable, but I called it. Luis Sinestra has just won this game for Bournemouth. Another cross from the left-hand side. Found Sinestra to head home. And Everton, on 80 minutes, were winning this game by 2-0. Somehow, some way, they contrived to lose the game by 3-2. And I honestly have no idea where it's come from. I'm speechless. Everton 2, Bournemouth 3. Nearly full time at Goodison Park in the Premier League. And there it is. And the boos again ring out around Goodison Park as somehow Everton have lost a game of football they never should have lost. They were on top, they had chances to put the game beyond doubt, and somehow they left Bournemouth in the last 10 minutes and the time of stoppages. They let Bournemouth come back from 2 goals down to win 3-2. It is absolutely unbelievable here, and questions must be asked about the Everton defence. Questions must be asked about the management, and questions must be asked about the players' commitment in total. Disappointing, frustration, anger. They are the moods at Goodison Park now this afternoon. On Craig Talks About on YouTube, it's ended. Everton 2, Bournemouth 3. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.